Well, it's the weekend and it's not raining. I'm perplexed. Something must be going on. Anyway, let's get into a beer review. Welcome back to Beer Reviews with the Beer Sarge. Okay, so this is a different one. So it's different in that it's not from here. It's not a New Zealand brewery. It's Samoan. The brew of Samoa. Taula. Traditionally brewed. It's a fucking 7. It's a 7%. So it's a strong lager, so it says on here. And looking for a place where it's brewed, bottled in Apia. Excellent. So it's from there. It's imported into New Zealand by Taula Beverages, Western Exports in Auckland. They bring it in, obviously, for the population of Samoa that live in Auckland. But I didn't buy it in Auckland, bought it in Whangarei, and I'm so glad I found it. So yeah, I've never tasted it. I've never even seen it actually. Done the Vailima from wherever that's from, Tonga, I think. Maybe Tonga, maybe Vailima, I don't know. We've done the Fiji Gold, done the Fiji one. So really quite pleased that I found a Samoan beer of the Pacific. So let's get this in there. So this is a strong lager, sitting at a 7. That's quite it's quite bloody strong. Fantastic looking head on the fucking thing. Look at that, Jesus. All right, we'll let that settle down a bit. It's quite light for a. Quite light for a strong lager. Like generally a strong lager, from my experience, which is very limited, they tend to sit to the darker side of the light, if that makes fucking sense. But that's very, very, very light, very, very, very light, very light, very light, very, very, very light. Smell wise, smells sweet. Bit of a malt sort of smell there. Maybe a little bit of banana in there, a little banana-y sort of smell, and that won't be because bananas grow in the islands. It'll be the yeasts. Yeah, that smells pretty good actually. All right, so let's dive into this fucking 7%er, first one of the day. Jesus. Can only get better, right? Here we go. Okay, so it is quite sweet. A little bit of a burn from the alcohol, so you can get that it's more stronger than a normal, say 4 or 5%er. Is it nice? I think it is. I think it is. And I guess maybe it's the fact that because it's a little, like, I'm not a fan of sweet beers, but maybe because it's sweet and it's got that higher alcohol content, the higher alcohol content sort of just caps the sweetness. Maybe, I don't know. I tell you, it's a whole lot better than that fucking Budweiser shit we tried yesterday. Yeah, Taula. Now, I got this from Liquorland in town, so the main Liquorland, not from any of the little ones. Yeah, so I don't know where you're going to actually find it elsewhere. Pretty sure South Auckland and Auckland itself, you'll be able to get this quite easily. Yeah, it's a pretty decent brew. 660ml. Couldn't tell you what I paid for it. I think it was probably on the expensive side. But hey, I'm glad I got it, and yeah, it tastes bloody good. There you go, Taula, the brew of Samoa. Alright, there you go, there's another beer review from the Beer Sarge on a fucking blustery, windy day. Catch you later.